Okay, well, if you're like me, and for most people, the very thought of snakes sends chills down the spine.
That, however, is not the case for local snake hunter Ryan Moore. Moore, a local realtor and firefighter, has been clearing rattlesnake dens for almost 15 years.
Q2's Brandon Sullivan tonight shows us that rattlesnake hunting is not for the faint of heart.
I was in college one day, sitting in the sub in Bozeman, and some guy walked up, said, "Hey man, you want to go snaking?" It's like, "What do you mean?" Like, "Let's go catch some snakes." Like, "What kind of snakes?" "Rattlesnakes." It's a rare hobby. Most people aren't into it. You spread out, and in a couple-mile radius, you can find hundreds of snakes in the right spots. Some places, they don't mind them. You know, they feel they serve a purpose. Some people are terrified, and property owners are like, "Get them gone, take everything." I'm kind of my own conservationist when it comes to this. I like to keep some stuff out there, let some stuff grow. It can get pretty snaky through here. When you're looking for new dens, I mean, you can go miles and miles and miles without ever finding anything. And I don't know how many miles I've covered just searching for dens. Ooh, right here. I'm sure they're not the sweetest little things, but I don't think they're as terrible or as aggressive, maybe, as people think. I think I'd walked right through here a couple times. Haven't seen it. Obviously, it's been sitting somewhere close to here. But never know. You can walk over the same place 3 times and not see them, but there it is, just hiding. I've come real close to stepping on them. The other day, I think I stepped on just a small one. Walking through that gravel, the wind was blowing like crazy. You couldn't hear anything. My hearing sucks anyways. But I stepped down and like just through peripheral vision, I saw it like squirming down between my feet basically. Looked down and I felt something bat either my pants or the boot, but looked, couldn't find any wet spots or anything, and it just took off. Yep. This is just as fun as fishing, if not more fun than fishing. Same concept, we're looking for the big ones. Sometimes you strike out, sometimes you have a heyday.
Enormous.
Giant. I think maybe the snakes knew about this storm before we did. Maybe they kind of already tucked in, but we still found a few. And this is where you'd run into trouble. I mean, if they're already kind of defense, they have nowhere to go. When they're in the little hiding spots, they'll just retreat. But if you run into them out in the open, then this is where the problem is. They don't have anywhere to go, so fight. For me, for my hobby, for my pastime, I'm always looking for more dens. I mean, it's fun for me, and I just like getting out there.
She jumped right there.
Totally jumped.
Wow. By the way, Montana,
Wow.
those were prairie rattlesnakes. That's what Montana has here in the state. Biggest on record, Brandon tells us, found in the state of Kansas at just under 5 feet long.
Just under 5 feet long.
No big deal.
No big deal.